Sure.
I'll try not to get lost this time.
Oh, I'd lend you my road map, but it's in the car.
Maybe someone came with me.
Jan's busy. You'll be all right.
No, I reckon she's got it all wrong.
She can ask a screw if she gets
Oh,
lost.
not that dummy. I mean, about us copping out. What about her and that vow of chastity, eh?
Well, what about it?
Well, that's a cop-out too, isn't it?
Stupid, more like it. Missing out on all the fun.
She's also missing out on family and kids. Not that you'd know anything about that.
What would you do if you took the vow and then you met someone that was, you know, real spunk?
Someone like Matt Delaney?
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be organising any wedding, that's for sure.
You wouldn't have anything to look forward to then, would you, Warren?
God, keep your mind above the gutter for 5 seconds, Kelly.
Geez, a nun comes in and suddenly everyone starts carrying on like a saint. What are you laughing at, Elko?
I wasn't.
Then get out of my way! What now?
I've already told you, no rough stuff.
Look, if someone would speak to me, I could explain. I didn't purposely lag on anyone.
Got any sheets there for me?
Oh, sure.
So.
So as far as they're concerned, I'm the #1 suspect.
But it's ridiculous.
Oh, not to Inspector Grace, it isn't.
Perhaps these rosters can change his mind.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help.
Oh, here's hoping I won't need any. Not after this morning, anyway.
Oh?
Yes, Grace is coming over to see the governor about the Greenwave business. I thought I'd grab the opportunity to put these in front of him.
Good. Well, let us know what happens, will you?
Joyce, I've been meaning to ask you, how have the women been responding to Janice Grant?
Oh, giving her the silent treatment by the look of it.
Will they confine it to that?
Oh, I think most of them will. It's a pretty horrible thing to happen in a place like this. Joan's late this morning, isn't she?
She's probably got chucked off the bus for trying to put the driver on a charge.
Sorry to disappoint you, Cruikshank. Maybe tomorrow.
God, don't you ever give up.
There's no need to bite his head off, Joan. I mean, you are late.
I'll bring a note next time.
I hear Marlene's father has got a marquee and catering for the wedding. Certainly going to a lot of trouble, aren't they?
Great. Just what this place needs, another wedding.
Yes, I think you're right, Joan. Be very good for morale.
Oh, yeah, hand them a lolly and hope they behave, is that it?
It's only a wedding. We are not opening the gates and letting them out.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was forgetting. The fate, when Desmond walked out the front gate, this is going to be different, is it?
You're wasting your time, Meg.
We only want the wedding to go smoothly, Miss Ferguson.
Fine, as long as you don't expect me to have anything to do with it.
Guess who got out of the wrong side of the bed this morning?
Fell out, more like.
She can be so depressing sometimes.
Shouldn't you be at the... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
Oh, don't go, Miss Ferguson. The woman told me about your father. I'm very sorry.
Thank you for your thought.
Judy said he was a lovely man. If you want to talk about it at all...
No, I don't think so.
I know what it's like to lose someone.
Selby, I said no. Now, you may have been some sort of confessor on the outside, but in here you're just another inmate. That means you've got quite a bit of work to get done before lunch, so I suggest you get on with it.
Oh, you did that on purpose.
Cut it out, Kelly. What did I do? You took a wet sheet and you hit her. Like that. Make the first one good, it'll be your last chance.
What are you protecting her for, anyway?
Not. Doesn't exist, remember?
Yeah, we're sending her to Coventry, not to Siberia.
I can't believe she's accident-prone.
Oh, what about trying to poison me? That was no accident.
Poison? What's all that about?
Didn't hear a thing. Well, I mean, she's not here, is she? So how could I?
It's your last warning, Kelly. No lynch parties.
Is that all you're going to do, Mara? She tried to poison me. Look, I know I had a problem, but I've beaten it. I'm better now.
Did you see Anita when you went to the loo?
Nah.
Look, I was sick, I tell you. I didn't know what I was saying. Well, at least give me a chance to make it up to you. Well, say something! For God's sake, won't someone say something?
There are the roster times, and that's my signature. The Deputy Governor can verify it.
Sure she can.
Well, as you can see, with a workload like that, I could hardly have been out there committing murders.
Well, I'm interested in facts, Mr. Cruikshank, not opinions.
Well, the facts are there in front of you.
Yeah, well, these times sort of make it difficult, but not impossible.
Well, hold on, what about the Dalton girl? I was on late shift the night she died.
That's not good enough, Mr. Cruikshank. See, we're only given estimated times of death. Could be 2 hours either side. With these times here, well, you still could have done the murder. You could have done them all, not missed a shift.
Oh, bloody hell, there's no convincing you, is there?
All I'm saying is these rosters don't prove a thing. I mean, look, I hope you can see my side of it. I'm just a copper doing his job. I'm looking for a murderer. A multiple murderer. Someone who kills young girls and then sexually assaults them. And believe me, I'm going to find him.
What now?
Just hang about town. It'll make it easier for all of us.
Everyone except me?
There you go. On your way. Send in Mrs. Reynolds, will you? I want to talk to her about the Greenway business.
I thought I might read The Elephant Man.
Oh, that was a horror movie, wasn't it? Yeah, the freak's life story.
Yeah, she ought to try putting a sack over her head like he did. Why are you all so hard on her?
Because she's a first-rate pedigree bitch, that's why.
That's right. She makes Dracula look like the boy next door.
I get the feeling she's a very lonely person. Lonely? Who brung you? You're not the only one with troubles, you know.
Yeah, but she takes her troubles out on us.
What are you sticking up for, anyway? You on with her or something?
Oh, shut up, Lou. Look, if Ferguson didn't have someone to hate, she wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Yeah, and you've only been here 5 minutes, so don't try telling us we got the freak wrong. Okay?
Everyone's got their good side, Lou. It's just a matter of looking for it.
Good luck.
Be it till bloody doomsday.
If that's what it takes. But in the meantime, there's plenty of other work for me here, isn't there?
12, 13, plus this 5 makes $18. Not bad if I do say so myself.
Some of them are talking about a chance to win their money back.
That's what this 5's for.
Oh, hang on, I want my cut.
Oh, don't get your cards wet. It's coming out of my profits, not yours.
Oh, fair enough. Hey, what do you want to go letting them win it back for anyway?
They're not going to bet big if they don't win now and then. Makes them think they're big punters.
Got it all worked out, haven't you?
Everyone's good at something. Mine's poker. Come to lunch?
Yeah. Lex, what do you think about Myra letting Jan off?
Well, she's not exactly letting her off.
Oh, she's not exactly making her pay either. Sending her to Coventry's like giving her a bloody holiday.
So what can you do about it? If I were you, I'd concentrate on making money and forget about Grant.
Well, I was thinking I might try and get Myra to change her mind.
How?
Well, if we sort of ganged up on her, put a bit of pressure on. Well, if you were behind me, the others might come around, and then she'd have to do something.
Maybe. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a try.
Yeah, you'd be in it.
Come on.